Hey guys, welcome to the View Cryptos channel. Today we are in the green. Bitcoin is up for the last 24 hours with 6.5%. The current price of Bitcoin is above $13,700. Ethereum is up with 5.9% and the current price of Ethereum is $409. XRP is up with 3.3%. XRP's price is above 25 cents. Bitcoin is leading the market today, and you know that when Bitcoin is leading, the rest will follow. So I hope that by tomorrow Bitcoin's price is going to be above $14,000. This is not a financial advice, of course, but I hope that this week we are going to see some upward movements. And let's take a look at this chart here from Glassnode. The chart is showing us the number of active addresses, and you see that in the last days and weeks the number of active addresses on the Bitcoin's network is actually rising, which is a very good sign. And let's take a look at some news. The Bank for International Settlements is reportedly set to issue a central bank digital currency at the proof of concept stage in conjunction with the Swiss National Bank. As reported by the Chinese media outlet, the paper, Benoit Curie, who is the head of the Innovation Center at the Bank for International Settlements, revealed this plan at the second Bund Summit and noted that the proof of concept is set to go live by before the end of this year. So we are seeing that the central banks are in a hurry and they are concerned about the fact that China has the first mover advantage in this area, and China is already piloting their digital yuan. So the other banks know that they have to act on this matter, and they are actually working on it, but for now they are in the testing stage. So I hope that next year we are going to see more developments and news and announcements about CBDCs, and many people think that XRP and XLM are not going to be used by the banks, but what other technology are the banks going to use if not some blockchain networks that are really scalable, effective, secure, interoperable, that are operating for some years now and that were not hacked before, so they are actually already tested. I don't think that the central banks can start building something from the ground up at the moment, because it is going to take too much time. And the Stellar network and the XRP ledger are already here. They are ready to use, they are ready to be used, and of course they were created to be used for payments and to be used for tokenizing different kinds of assets. So they are perfect for this use case. And let's continue with the news. Indian bank to offer crypto services across its 34 branches. For the first time, Indians will be able to take out a loan against cryptocurrencies. So we are seeing some positive developments happening in India regarding the cryptocurrency space. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic made Bitcoin even more attractive to US investors. That's what the latest Grayscale report indicates. And 1 trillion is a conservative market cap for Bitcoin, said investments CIO. He believes it could happen if mainstream companies put a mere 1% of their holdings into the market. So we're seeing that more and more investors and companies are starting to look at Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market as a hedge against the dollar and against fiat currencies, because the current financial system is not working and it is collapsing. So the professional investors and many different companies are seeing the opportunities that the cryptocurrency space is providing, and they're going to put some part of their money into Bitcoin and maybe other cryptocurrencies in order to protect the value of their money. And I want to bring to your attention the Meridian conference that is happening next month. It is organized by Stellar. As you know, it is going to continue for 5 days, and this is the agenda here. The conference is going to start with Sir Tim Berners-Lee, who is the inventor of the World Wide Web, and here you see global connections to solve real-world challenges, innovation. General session. Here from Sir Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of one of the most transformational technologies of our time, about his experience as an innovator, how innovation has the ability to connect populations in unprecedented ways, and the sometimes unforeseen impacts innovation has on business, government, and society as a whole. So this is going to be interesting. Some general session with Denell Dixon, of course. Forging a path in emerging tech. Here, achieving decentralization on the Stellar network. They're going to talk about the Stellar Consensus Protocol. Stellar 101. Stellar Course Next Upgrade, Protocol 15. This is going to be interesting in my opinion. The Stellar Protocol is designed to evolve to meet the needs of network participants and to drive technology forward into new territory. Major protocol releases are our chance to introduce new features and optimizations to Stellar Core. Tune into this session to learn more about what exciting advancements are in store for Protocol 15. So this is the technical track. Also Vibrant, putting Stellar's latest features into practice. And business track, the odd couple, CBDCs and stablecoins. So another interesting track here, it is the business track. The progression towards digital currency is accelerating around the globe as stablecoins and CBDCs become increasingly mainstream on the world's financial stage. The big question on everyone's mind is how these different forms of digital currency can coexist. Join this session to hear from the experts about how this odd couple will reinvent our relationship with digital money. Horizon's new architecture, tokenization, democratization, another session. And financial mobility and inclusion in Asia, the LightNet Interstellar Partnership. So, LightNet has set out to offer low-cost and instantaneous financial inclusivity and mobility to billions across Asia Pacific. Supported by a strategic partnership with Interstellar, they are taking on the global remittance market and leveraging the power of Stellar's fast, scalable, and sustainable blockchain technology to do it. Tune into this session to hear from the leaders bringing this business vision to life, the progress they've made so far, and where they expect to go in the future. Very interesting, guys. This is the LightNet. You see LightNet, this company. LightNet is committed to solve common problems with financial settlement networks, specifically limited availability. Current settlement solution is limited to availability. Banks don't operate 24/7 and with fewer locations in rural areas. Slow and costly settlement, friction in value transfer, and so on. Okay, LightNet aims to be the premium frictionless settlement hub for the Asia region and will provide 24/7 availability, a real-time settlement, close to real-time settlement through consolidation of all correspondent networks in the region to create an Asia-based settlement hub, and full interoperability. Connects e-wallets, crypto wallets, QR payment, bank accounts, credit cards, though the LightNet ecosystem, making payments available under one roof. Actually, I think there is a mistake here. Credit cards through the LightNet ecosystem, making payments available under one roof. So this is going to be interesting session, I think. And on the second day we'll start with global connections to solve real-world challenges, inclusion, general session with President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, financial inclusion to unlock economic opportunity, blockchain policy, the opportunities and challenges. And here we see Representative Warren Davidson, US House of Representatives, Ohio. A brief history of Anchor interoperability, reinventing remittances, accelerating analytics on Stellar, technical track, life of an Anchor, driving diversity in fintech. And on the third day, global connections to solve real-world challenges, governance. Jim Yong Kim is going to speak, Vice Chairman and Partner at Global Infrastructure Partners, former President of the World Bank Group. This is going to be interesting. And after that, destination unknown, blockchain's regulatory future. And here Shayla Warren is going to participate in this session. She is the head of Blockchain and Digital Currency World Economic Forum. And she also participated in Ripple's conference, Swell, which happened this month, earlier this month. Also master low level Stellar transactions with STC. This is technical track. And the co-founder and chief scientist is going to lead it. Kelp, the DEX liquidity problem and how Kelp helps. This is a trading bot. Stellar has a near zero fee decentralized exchange built into the protocol, which allows for the trading of token pairs and listing tokens without any listing fees for restrictions. Like all exchanges, the Stellar decentralized exchange is faced with the liquidity problem. To solve it, we developed Kelp, a 100% open source market making and trading bot. Join this session to learn more about what makes Kelp an innovative solution. So this is going to be also interesting. Streamlining compliance. Did someone say smart contracts? This session, in my opinion, is going to be really important. Smart contracts have been a hot topic in the Stellar ecosystem. While it's been possible to create simple contracts on Stellar, the question remains, is it possible to create Turing-complete Stellar smart contracts? In this session, we will explore a new Stellar ecosystem proposal that introduces the concept of Turing signing servers and could be the answer to the Stellar smart contract question. So I'm definitely going to see this one. The next frontier, DeFi, high yield assets and lending. And you see participants are founder and CEO of Abra, BlockFi, CEO of BlockFi, and Chief Commercial Officer, Centrifuge. Stellar Community Town Hall. Scaling remittances on Stellar. On the fourth day, global connections to solve real-world challenges. crypto on every corner, driving adoption, exchanges, liquidity, asset conversion. On Stellar, anyone can issue a stable coin or any other asset in just 2 lines of code. So this is really important that they made it so easy for the developers who are starting to build using the Stellar network. And participants in this session are going to be Catherine Cowley, CEO of Binance US, Scott Freeman, co-founder and partner, JST Capital, and Phil Mank, head of DEX Liquidity Stellar Development Foundation. Stellar Engineering Technical Roadmap, and the final session, Stellar in 2021 and beyond. It is going to be led by Danielle Dixon. And here for the last day, I don't see anything actually. Maybe they're going to party the last day. We're going to no, this is going to be virtual conference, so I don't know why there is no agenda for the last day. So that was it, guys. Please like, subscribe and share so the information may reach more people. Thank you very much for watching. Be safe and see you next time.